having a great morning, and I want to thank you for meeting with me via FaceTime. I know it's inconvenient at sometimes to get together, especially when there are jobs and the hours conflict, but it's really nice that we can touch base this way. I want to thank you again for stepping up to the plate, taking care of business, and doing the things that needed to be done during the absence of the outgoing manager. It was very, very refreshing to know that someone could step in, take care of the job, and do it well. Although we know that you can do all these things well, there are still some areas in which we feel that you could do better, and we want you to do better and be successful. So with that being said, there are some areas that we want to work on, and that is like the office skills, knowing how to order, when to order, making sure that you're ordering plenty so we don't run out, understanding the computer, being able to get on, log on, get your emails, connect with people that you need to connect with, print up papers that you need to print, and making sure you get the right forms for inventory and things like that. We know that you are really excited about the job, and we do have a position opening soon, but between now and then we'd like you to be the best that you could be. So we've watched how you operate with the girls in the kiosk, and they love you, and you are very lively, and you speak up and talk to people. You ask them questions. You're very informative. You're skilled at what you know how to do, and we need someone in that position, someone that can continue to learn even though they know what they need to know. Knowing everything is great, but sometimes you need to learn as you go and to understand how other people learn. And we need to know just how you handle stress, if that's going to be a problem, and what you do in certain situations that come up. We really are impressed with how you've done in the past, and we know that going into the future you will be the right selection for this job. So we have the area of scheduling, which is really tough because we know that you have students that work in the kiosks, and it's hard to juggle them around, but knowing exactly when their schedules are so they can be worked around and fit into the schedule, that's really important, and not to overwork you and other people trying to make that schedule work. The other is understanding the inventory, how that works, using the right forms, knowing how to connect and getting those connections taken care of at the end of your inventory, being available for those online meetings that need to be taken care of, and anything else that comes up. We would like to make sure that we have committed you to the job as well as ourselves to making things the best they can be. So think about the things that I've asked you about where you'd like to be in 5 years, what new things you think you can bring to the table, and just anything that might come across. If you have any questions, we'll be available to talk about those in the near future. We just want to touch base with you today to give you some heads up. So think about it, and give us a call, and we'll meet again and we'll go over this, and looking forward to a bright future for you. Thank you. Have a great day.